Good morning students, welcome to Sheba online class. Today we are going to see geography second lesson. The lesson name is land and oceans. So in this lesson we are going to study about the land and different types of oceans. What are the oceans are they? So before that I will tell you the introduction about our earth. The earth is covered by water which occupies 71% of water and land is 29%. So in our earth we have a 71% of water and only a 29% of land part, and also the earth is not even because it has mountains, oceans and landforms etc. So our earth is not only in a same, not even, that's not even, because it has a mountains, oceans and different types of landforms also we have. So we have mountains, oceans, I told you. So we have some classification of landforms also. Here the first order landform, the second order landform and the third order landform. So three types of landforms is there. In first order landform we have continents and oceans. We have 7 continents and the 5 oceans is there. So next is the second order landform. In second order landform, mountains, plateaus and plains. What are they? Mountains, plateaus and plains. And the next third order landform. In third order landform also we have valleys, sand dunes and beaches. What are the valleys, sand dunes and beaches? These are the 3 types of landforms we have. So I will show you one video about this classification of landforms. Okay, let's see. Okay students, let's see this classification of landforms: first order, second order and third order landform. So 3 types of landforms. This is first order landform, that is the continents. Our 7 continents is there, and the next this is oceans, 5 oceans is there, and next we have the second order, mountains, plateaus and plains. The 3 types I told you, mountains, plateaus and plains. This is third order, valleys, and the next valley next to sand dunes. Sand dunes, this is sand dunes, and next beaches. This is third order landforms. Okay, let's see the explanation for the classification of landforms. Now we are going to see the explanation for the classification of landforms. First we are going to see the first order landform. The first order landform we have continents and oceans. So in continents, in first order landform, the continents we have 7 continents. What are the continents? Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. So we have 7 types of continents. What are they? Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. And also we have 5 oceans as well. I already wrote this here. See, what are the oceans? Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern and Arctic. So these are the 5 types of oceans. Next we have a second landform, a second order landforms. We have mountains, plateaus and plains. So in mountains, the landform that rises 600 meter above its surrounding is called as a mountain. Mountains are found in isolation. An organism mountain extend for large area continuously is called as a mountain range. Actually landform la 600 meter height and the mari varadu we are saying that is a mountain, and the mountains are continuous varada we are saying that mountain range nu solrom. If continuous mountains form agi varada we are saying that is a mountain range, and it stretches for 1000 of kilometers. Actually the mountain ranges are extend for 1000 kilometers, up to 100 to 1000 kilometers kuda irukum. Andes mountain is 7000 kilometers in the world. Actually the Andes mountain range is 7000 kilometers long. Avlo long la Andes mountain range irukku. The longest mountain range, and also the Mount Everest is the highest peak. Our Mount Everest is the highest peak. That meter is 8848 meter in the world. It is the highest peak in the world, Mount Everest. And next mountain places, we know some mountain places also. We know that Ooty, Kodaikanal, there are the mountain places in our country. And also we have a plateaus. Plateaus is a flat surfaces bounded by steep slopes. Tibetan plateau is the highest in the world. Actually plateau is a flat surface bounded by steep slopes also near the mountains. So Tibetan plateau is the highest plateau in the world. In our world, Tibetan plateau is the highest plateau, and also it is also called as the roof of the world. The Tibetan plateau is called as a roof of the world. And next, the plateaus are rich in minerals, and also the plateaus have a rich in minerals. Minerals வந்து அதிகமா வந்து plateausல அந்த இருக்கு. And also Deccan plateau is a volcanic origin. Actually volcanic places, volcanic mountains இருக்குல்ல, that is a Deccan plateau is a volcanic origin place. And next, Chota Nagpur plateau. We know that Chota Nagpur plateau is one of the rich mineral plateau in India. In India, we have a Chota Nagpur plateau that is a very rich minerals. And that plateau la rich minerals irukku. And next we are going to see the plains. I told mountain we finished, plateaus we finished, and next we have a plains. In plains or flat and low lying lands, plains are used extensively for agriculture due to the availability of water and fertile soil. Actually in plains is a low lying area, low lying lands we are saying a plains. In plains we are doing a agricultural work. Mostly the agricultural work we are doing in a plains, and due to the availability of water and fertility soil. Actually fertile soil, நல்லா வந்து அந்த fertile soil and waters இருக்கா அந்த agriculture and the plains placesல, that place are mostly suitable for humans, so that place is highly populated because agriculture works are done by a human, so that place is fully highly populated with the humans. And the second order landform is finished, and next we are going to see the third order landform, that is valleys, sand dunes and beaches. So here third order landforms are formed on mountains, plateaus and plains. Second order landforms பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா, mountain, plateaus and plains. அதில் இருந்து தான் நமக்கு எங்கே இருக்குது, valleys, sand dunes and beaches are forming. அதில் இருந்து தான் valleysம் form ஆகுது, sand dunes and beaches also forming because by erosional and depositional activities of river, glacier and wind and waves. Actually in valleysல நம்ம பார்த்திருப்போம், valleys two sides of mountains மாதிரி இருக்கும், and also in between that the river மாதிரி flow ஆகிறது, because all these things happen only due to the erosional and the depositional. erosional அந்த மண் அரிக்கிறது சொன்னாங்களே like this, அதனால அந்த இடத்துல மவுண்டெயின்ஸில் இருக்கிற அந்த sand like this எல்லாம் போயிட்டு அந்த இடத்துல வாட்டர், ரிவர் வாட்டர்ஸ் ஃப்ளோ ஆகும். அதே மாதிரி sand dunes also, sand dunes ஃபுல்லாகவுமே மண்ணு தான் பார்த்துருப்போம், அந்த sands அது. ஸோ அந்த sands என்ன ஆகுது, ஒரு wind, ஒரு காற்று அடிக்கிறப்ப வேறு இடத்துல இருந்து sandலாம் என்ன ஆகுது, அங்கேருந்து erode ஆகி another placeல that is deposited. So this is the third order landforms. I understand this. Understand our first order, second order and the third order landforms is over. So next we are going to see the land classification of Sangam age. So Sangam age we have Kurunji, Mullai like this la. So I will show you one pictures of Sangam age. Let's see that video. So see the students, 5 landscapes of Sangam period. What are these? I told Kurunji, Mullai, Marudam, Neithal and Palai. This is the 5 landscapes. And let's see the pictures of this. What are these? Kurunji, Mullai, Marudam, Neithal and Palai. So this is the first one, Kurunji. Mountain and mountain surrounding places are called as a Kurunji. So first picture is mountain places. And next one is a Mullai. The Mullai is a forest places. A forest and forest surrounding places are called Mullai. So this is forest place called as Mullai. And next is a Marudam. Marudam is a agricultural place. So agricultural and surrounding places are called Marudam. So Marudam is a agriculture place. And next one is a Neithal. Neithal is a sea area. Sea and sea surrounding areas are called as Neithal. So this is a Neithal sea area places. And the last one is a Palai. Palai is a sand, actually desert place. So desert place is called as a Palai. Here the Palai is a desert and surrounding desert places is called as Palai. So how you understand this? This is the land classification of Sangam period. Okay students, you saw that video land classification Kurunji, Mullai, Marudam, Neithal, Palai. This is the 5 land classification of Sangam period. So next we are going to see the oceans. About the oceans we are going to study. I already told you what are the oceans we have. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. So 5 types of oceans is there. So we are going to see the explanation about these oceans now. So oceans, the 2/3 of earth is covered with water. We have a 5 oceans. What is the, I already in the beginning I told 71% of earth was covered with oceans. So here the 2/3 of earth is covered, other 2/3 of places in the earth is covered with oceans, with waters and 5 oceans are there. So first we are going to see the Pacific Ocean. So in the Pacific Ocean, it is the largest and deepest ocean on the earth. Actually the Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean on the earth. Its area square kilometer is 168.72 million square kilometer. The Pacific Ocean, it is the largest and deepest ocean. Its square kilometer is 168.72 million square kilometer, and it covers 1/3 of the earth's total area. Total area la 1/3 of places covered by Pacific Ocean. It is bounded by North America, South America, Asia and Australia. Actually Pacific Ocean was bounded by North America, South America, Asia and Australia. It is in marginal seas of Pacific Ocean. Some marginal seas are there, that is Tasman Sea, China Sea and Bering Sea. These are the seas, and Philippine Sea, like this. These are seas are in Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean like marginal seas, and also Mariana Trench. Actually trench means that pallam solluvom, that is the trench, and the deepest trench is the Mariana Trench. It is in Pacific Ocean. The trench adoda pallam matta pathana 10,994 meter deep la irukku and the Mariana Trench. And also volcanic located. Pacific Ocean is a volcanic located area also. It is a Pacific Ring of Fire. Actually in the Pacific Ocean la Pacific Ring of Fire is there, so that is the volcanic origin places. And next is the Atlantic Ocean. First one Pacific Ocean, next one is the Atlantic Ocean. This is the second largest ocean in the earth. First one Pacific and second one is Atlantic. So this area is 85.13 million square kilometers. Atlantic Ocean is 85.13 million square kilometers, and 1/6 of the earth covered with Atlantic Ocean. Here Atlantic Ocean covers 1/6 of the earth covered with Atlantic Ocean. It is bounded by the North America, South America, Europe and Africa. And shape of Atlantic Ocean is S. In the Atlantic Ocean, the shape is like a S shape, and it is the busiest shipping route between the east and western hemisphere. Actually Atlantic Ocean is very busiest shipping route. For shipping route they are using mostly the Atlantic Ocean. For east and western hemisphere and Caribbean Sea, Mediterranean Sea are the marginal seas. Here the marginal seas are Caribbean Sea and the Mediterranean Sea. And also deepest point, here the deepest point is Milky Way's deep and Puerto Rico trench. Actually and the trench I told you, trench means and the pallam sollitu sonnala like this, and the deepest trench here is Puerto Rico and the Milky Way. So here that is 8,600 meter. This deepest length evlo na pathana meter is 8,600 meters. That is very deep. And next we are going to see the next to Atlantic Ocean is Indian Ocean. So here the Indian Ocean, it is area is 70.56 million square kilometer. This is next third largest ocean. The Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean. That is 70.56 million square kilometers, and also it is triangle in shape. Actually in Atlantic Ocean I told that is S in shape, and here it is triangle in shape. Actually unoda book la pictures irukku, there is some pictures about the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. Every oceans, for all the oceans you have some pictures. In that pictures they showed that S shape and the triangle shape like this, and the shape adula irukku. See in your book page number, and in your book you have 188, in page number 188 you have the shapes. And next Malacca Strait connect the Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean. Actually the Malacca Strait that connects the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. And the Mauritius, Maldives, Andaman and Nicobar are the islands located in Indian Ocean. In our Indian Ocean we have Mauritius, Maldives and Andaman Nicobar Island. And also here the trench, what trench we have? Java Trench, that is 7,725 kilometers, 25 meters deepest point. Actually here the Java Trench is a deepest point, that 7,725 meters. So next to Indian Ocean, you understand this Indian Ocean up to this? First one Pacific, second one Atlantic I told, and third is the Indian Ocean. Next to Indian Ocean is the Southern Ocean. We have to pronounce like Southern, not a Southern, that is Southern Ocean. So Southern Ocean, its area is covered 21.96 million square kilometer. Here it is 21.96 million square kilometer. Southern Ocean surrounds the continents of Antarctica. Actually we have a continent, Antarctica continent, that Antarctica continent was surrounded by the Southern Ocean. It is bordered by southern pair of Pacific, the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean. Actually it is a bordered, not bounded, it is bordered by the southern of the Pacific Oceans, Atlantic and the Indian Ocean. So it is bordered by these oceans and also covered by some South Sandwich Trench. Here I told southern trenches in the Southern Ocean is a South Sandwich Trench. Its meter is, deepest meter is 7,235 meters. What is that? 7,235 meters. And also this place is see ice places, no? So this Southern Ocean is mostly covered with the ice. And next to the Southern Ocean is the Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is area covered by 15.56 million square kilometer. So here the Arctic Ocean is covered with 15.56 million square kilometer. It is the smallest ocean compared to other oceans. It is the smallest ocean. It is frozen for most of the year. Mostly this place is frozen. Frozen ice, frozen like this. This place is frozen for most of the year. Greenland Sea, Barents Sea and are the marginal seas of this ocean. Actually Greenland Sea and the Barents Sea, these seas are the marginal seas of this ocean. Eurasian Basin is the deepest point. Actually I told a trench in all the oceans patholoya. So here the Eurasian Basin is the deepest point in Arctic. This meter is 5,449 meter. This is a meter, how many deepest, how deep it is? 5,449 meter. This is deepest. Okay students, the lesson got over. So we saw the classification of landforms. We saw 3 types of landforms and also oceans. 5 types of oceans pati paathom. So I hope you all understand this lesson. See you in the next class. Thank you students.